So guys, today I'm teaching you how to Ollie and how to pressure flip. So, obviously I can only show you guys the footwork, but tomorrow I promise you that I'll bring out a video, because at the moment it's dark and I can't really, can't actually do anything inside the house, it'd be stupid. And yeah, today yesterday, I had no internet yesterday, so I unboxed it already. This is the Enough. My custom Enough that I said I was going to get. Obviously, the two Enough bolts that I paid were £2.50 for the two, so I couldn't get any more because I didn't have any money left. The deck itself is American stiff 3-block maple with stiff maple glue, which is maple wood as well. The deck was actually £50. So far that's £52.50. We got the Enough wheels. They're 53 millimeters. You get 7 chrome bearings, and the chrome bearings were actually £1.95. The wheels were actually, for all of them, were £8.50. To get all the artwork done myself, because I put all that on the back, it cost about £15, I think. No, £10 something. To have that on the side it says Enough skateboards. That was like 50p. That was really good. The trucks and the trucks here, the Enough trucks, actually cost me £12.50, something like that. I think no, £12.95. The riser pads cost me, which are under there, you probably can't see, which my fingers are on. Riser pads were £2.33, £2.30. As you see, because obviously I may have got the bolts at the front, but then the nuts to seal them cost me 30p. But all in all, it came to about £60 for the actual thing. £6 was a good board, to be honest. Oh no, bushings. Now these bushings aren't ordinary bushings. They're the newest Enough bushings out, which came out a week ago. Which they haven't actually let on skateboards, but they let me have mine. So that was it. They were like somewhere like £14. They were expensive. I get them, and as you can see, the board is it's got this. You know when it's got a good board because it's got this. Let's see, this flip going up there, which is amazing. And anyway, guys, enough of that. Enough of the board review. Let's get I'm gonna show you guys how to. So first, you want to Ollie. Obviously, you can't do anything without not knowing how to Ollie. So Ollie's the most easiest tricks to do, apart from stuff like the 180 or something like that. Okay, spin it back. And what you want to do now? Some people like different ways of doing it. So some people like to put their foot like that. Well, no, everyone puts their foot like that. So you want your left foot, or if you're right goofy, you want your right foot just under the bolts like that. Alright. And then you want to get on the board and your second foot placement. Now this is up to you where you want it. See, I have mine here, so I put mine on and I have it like that. So see, there's a gap there. It's not fully on it, and it's sort of going to the side of it. Some people like to do that. Some people like to do that, but I like to do this. And what you have to do, you got to learn to bend your knees like that, because it's a lot of strain on your feet, your heels. And it does hurt the back of your feet, and you've got to get used to doing that thing. Like the higher you want to go, if you want to do a high Ollie, you bend down more, and you jump up quicker. But to Ollies, you want to pop your back like that. So once you pop your back, you want to have this foot, your left foot now, and you want to sort of rotate it like that. And once you've rotated it like that, right? So you want to do that, you swing it up like that. Get more on the camera. So there, bend as soon as your board pops and hits the ground. So as soon as it does that, you go and you swing it right up. So you want to have it like that, and you want to have your foot like that, and you want to swing it right up like that. And now if you want to do a higher Ollie, you want to put your foot there, further down, and just do the same thing. Oh, and you've got to bend. If you don't bend it, yeah, it ain't gonna work. So you've got to bend, and I don't want to see any of this response. Whoa, look at the head nollie. And I don't want any of this response. Alright, I've had a lot of responses of people doing this. Oh, like an Ollie. And all they do is this, ready? They pop and do that. And they say it's an Ollie. And they don't level it out because their back foot hits first, so it goes. And you don't want to do that. You want to go, just have your foot there, just under the 2 bottom bolts, yeah, and go, duh. Ready? So you want to go like that, whatever place you want to do it, like that. And as soon as your board hits it, like pops, makes that noise. Like, it's hard to say. Like, as soon as your board makes this noise, as soon as it does that and it hits, but you sort of want to curve your foot a bit. Like when it gets there, you want to curve your foot and you want to go like this. You want to go, all right. To do a good Ollie, like, and then straighten it out in mid-air, we want to do this. That, like I said, under the 2 bolts, back foot wherever you want, pop, turn upwards, and then once you pop, the force of the pop will lift it up a little bit like that. So it'll go like that a little bit, and then when you flick your foot up, your foot, as you flick it up, because you're doing it sideways, will go like this. It'll go. And if you flick it right, it'll do that, and then you land with both feet at the same time, so in that position, or like I land like that, so my foot's covering the front bolts now, and then go like that and then land. Make sure your grips, you've got good grip tape, because if you don't, you can't Ollie because there isn't enough friction to. So that's the Ollie. And now I promise you guys I'll do videos on these. Now the pressure flip. This. I've been asked time and time again what to do, and this is impossible. Okay, if you're a beginner and you look watching this only to learn the Ollie, don't bother watching this part. Click off now unless you want to probably break your hand or something, or be an amazing pro and legendary actually land a pressure flip, which I highly doubt you will if you haven't learned an Ollie, because you need an Ollie. All right. So what are you gonna do? Now this one's awkward because I need to show you the back. So you want one foot like that, which is curved. This is for Ollie pros, like a kick flip. Oh, look at me getting bits of my board, man. You want to make sure your board's clean. So, you want to do that as a kick flip. Have your foot like that, like a kick flip. But you want to put your whole foot on the board like that, okay? And then you want your back or whatever foot you use to ride like that. Now that looks weird. And the reason it looks weird is because I'm only using my front part of the foot, and I'm putting it on that part of the board right at the very side, alright? And then this is how you want to pop. You want to pop it like that, you want to move your foot, and you want to fling it up like that, like you're doing a back kick, like, and that sounded really loud, but you want to do that, you want to go, so, let me just show you it again to make it easier for you. Back foot like that. Pop, and like as you pop, you want to turn your foot at the same time. So you want to do that, and you see my ball moved a bit to the right, and that is what's going to give you this. Ready? This is what will give you this. That's what's going to give you the ball turn like that. Okay, but we all know a pressure flip isn't like that, because that, my friends, is a Casper flip. No, not a Casper flip, a pop shove it. So, what we're going to do, like I said, put in those positions like I showed you. It's going to be at least 3 fingers apart, so get them 3 fingers, right? Like, get them like that, and then you put them between your foot and those bolts, and that's right. And then your back foot, you want to put right at the end of the board, and that's going to be again 3 fingers away from the bottom light bulb. You want to pop, and as you're popping, you want to, like I said, you want to turn your foot while you're popping. So go like that. Just look, see, the ball moves again, which make, yeah. And you want to do that, So put on like that, pop, and like I said. So some people like having their foot like that, so you don't have to turn it. So they can go like, that. And all you need to do then is flick it right up. You want to flick your foot, and then you want to kick your back foot away like that. And you want to get your foot, your two toes, under the board there. So, for example, like that, and then go like that, and then go like that, and then you flick. Can you still see my back foot? You flick it like that. Alright, you make sure your foot is just either there or there by the wheel. And then once you have done that, obviously you've done this thing here. Alright, you've done that, and you flipped it, and then it's the board's turn. Like I said, when I get that, flick it up, and grab it, and grab the skateboard with that part of the shoe there. And once you have done that, you will then do this, alright? Once you've learned that, and then you flick it, and as you flick it, right? As you flick it, like you flicked, it's turned a little bit. You get your foot, put it under there. If you've got a big shoe, it probably goes to the wheel, and then you want to grab it and put all your force into your shoe, and you want to turn it upside down. Alright, and then you want to get your foot like that, and the amount of force you use to flick it back will be enough to make a whole flip round, and you land it. Alright, really easy. I know that sounds really complicated, but that's because it's a really in-depth sort of thing, like pressure flip. But that is how you do them, guys. No other skateboarder or video would tell you that you've got to put your foot under that and then spin it like that. Most of them just do this. And they go, oh, put your foot there, wham, 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 wham. But see, they're doing it wrong. Because once you've done it, you flicked it, they just go like that, and they make their boards go upwards. And then it sort of spins round like a tree flip. No, that is wrong. That is a hospital flip. Alright? You want to put it like that, and you want to flick, and once you flick, you want to make sure it goes sideways, not upwards, because then that gives it enough time and speed to give it a full rotation like a kickflip and perfect land. That wasn't that sort of land. Alright, that's the land you want. That's the land that I hope you're all going to get. If you guys have any problems, video response to this, I'm going to teach you guys how to heel flip quickly, because I expect this video to be a lot longer. So, heel flip. Most of you are going to think, because if you watch Andrew Schrock's video, that you put your heel right at the end of the board. No. Yeah, it's called a heel flip, but you do not use your heel. Well, you do, but you don't use it like that, okay? Because once you do that, and you've got your heel on the edge of the board, and you do your thing, you pop it, and then you kick it. That is not enough power to give it a full spin. That'll just get it to like there. All you want to do, you're going to have your foot with just your big toe, the sides hanging out like that, okay? Back like that, and then you want to pop and slide up, and then kick as hard as you can, and it'll spin fully round like that, like a kick flip, but with the other way round. That's it for now, guys. Disco flip. Yeah, no. Yeah. The reason I'm saying no, because disco flips is a kick flip. Okay. Disco flip is a kick flip. You do half the kick flip like that, and then what you want to do is, because your foot's on the board and you sort of kicked a little bit, so your foot's on the board there, and then you do a C with your foot, like I was doing here, like I did with the heel flip, okay? You want your foot there, and you want to bring it up like that, like a heel flip, but instead of kicking it off like that with your heel, you want to do that, and you want to put it full on the board, put it up like an Ollie, and then make a C like that. But you do it with the back foot, so it goes like that, and it lands this way round. Now pros are going to do it like this. is a lot harder to do, because what they're doing is basically a pop shove it, right? And you all know a pop shove it, a shove it is this, right? So, but a pop shove it is this, and you because you pop it and then you level it out with an ollie. Pop shove it is basically an ollie, an ollie. It's basically an ollie 180 with a tree flip. So it's basically like this. Basically, if you want to make it look good, you do this. You go like that. Now, most of you guys are going to wonder, how on earth do you do all those moves and then, but yeah, make the board go like that, spin like that, and it's still in the air like that. Now, the reason that is because you don't do a pop shove it. You don't do this. You don't do that. You do an ollie. So you make it as high as you want, because a pop shove it is limited only to about here. But if you ollie pop shove it, you're gonna go, and you're gonna go as high as you want. And that's what I mean by pro, because a pro ollie is a like that. It's a high one, and it's proper leveled, and it gives a perfect drop. Not an inch off like that. Perfect drop. Alright? That is. I'm not going to go into it now because it's a really in-depth trick. It's harder than the pressure flip, and it's harder than the kick flip, and it's harder than a tree flip. I'll teach you guys bonelesses, dolphin flip, how to grind and all when it's morning, and I can actually show you guys these tricks. For tray flips, now, tray flips are the hardest trick to learn, alright? Because you ollie, you do that seed frontwards with your foot now, and then once it's done that, you then flick your board around like that, and then it'll spin, and it'll still spin backwards like that, and then it'll spin that way, and it'll go, and that is a tree flip, okay? But that is seriously really hard to do, alright? I'm still not very good at it. I can do it, but it's not like me and my kickflips. Kickflips I'm amazing at. But, yeah. Wait, what about kickflips I'm amazing at? No, I'm not, what am I on about? Kickflips I'm not amazing at. I can do them, luckily, when I land them. Heel flips I'm good at, alright? And once you've done your heel flips, oh man. Once you learn how to kickflip or heel flip, it opens up a new world of opportunities. You can heel flip, grind onto something, into a nose slide, into a manual, into a front slide, into a pop shove, a Casper. You can even ride it like that and be like, oh, I'm a legend because I just popped from a heel flip like that. Right? So, anyway guys, I'll teach you all some other time. Remember, the pressure flip is easy. Don't think that you're gonna land. This is the common mistake that you make with a pressure flip, okay? You put your board like that, put your back foot like that, and people think that you just do that. And people think if you just do that hard enough, it'll flick itself. People think if you flip your back foot hard enough, it'll just go whoo yourself. That's not how it is. That only works with kick flips, alright? What you need is actual stance. You need to drag it over, not so it's scratching your back, which I've done plenty of times as you can see. So it's just sort of making this noise. And it'll only make that noise with grippy trucks, right? But trust me, once you hear that noise, whatever trucks you want, to be honest, it'll still work. It will be easy as pie. Alright? Big common mistake, everyone does it, I've done it, as you can see with my board. Crazy marked. But yeah, guys. Oh, I forgot to do my intro. Hey guys, this is Luke Rodder. I've been skating for a very long time now. I'm from the Pembrokeshire Coast Mallaby Bay. Alright? That is my thing. You all know it is, because if you've been on my other YouTube channel, you'll see that I always say that because this is Pembrokeshire and it is Mallaby Bay. Alright? This is what it is. It is a bay and it's Mallaby. don't land like that. Yeah, so guys, thanks for the support. You guys have been amazing. And guys, Smarties out.